Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com, and Rex. And I want to talk about fear. Uh, I have noticed on some of the comments, scared people are making comments. And I, I kind of apologize because I'm not good with fear. And when people say something to me with the idea it's supposed to instill fear, I get kind of offensive. Uh, the last thing that you do to me is try to intimidate me. The more force or the more fear you try to instill on me, the harder I get. And I go back to basics on whatever it is. Anything that scares me in any way at all, I prepare for it. And then once I prepare for it, what's to be scared of? And then it just stays like that. And then as you keep finding things that kind of give you a little bit of what's that kind of stuff, and as you keep preparing, then the next thing you know, you're prepared for most anything. Try to stay with basics. Now, on this trip, I have crossed paths with people that are in fear, and they come up with some really weird stuff to be scared of. And even at that, I don't know how you can live with yourself if you're in fear. If you are scared of something, how can you possibly function? It's just it's not comfortable. Now, I'll give you a few tips. What I do is that's why I travel around. I see people that are like-minded, and everybody's got things that they got to deal with. And so we start sharing stories, and we start sharing our thoughts. And as we do that, then we BS, we brainstorm, and we talk about all the different kinds of stuff. To me, I've experienced a lot of bad things, and so something that's kind of what they're talking about. If I have a story to share, I'll share. If I don't have anything to relate to that particular kind of thing, I tell them that they need to find out more information, because what it is, it's the unknown that we're scared of. Somebody will plant a seed in our mind, and then we're scared of it. And then you take the steps to learn about it, understand it, and then you'll have a plan. When you have a plan, well, then there's no reason to be scared of it. But like I say, that's why I like traveling around talking to people. And like I say, sharing stories and problems, good things, it doesn't make any difference. We try to relate or understand what we have, that's bothering us, and we throw it out on the table. It's what's in those shadows. That's the stuff that gets scary. So what we do is we shine a light on it, and then there's no reason to be scared of it. At least that's what happens to me. If you got any kind of really good ideas, you leave it in the comments. I know uh, the people that seem the most in the way of in fear are single people. And I think it's because they don't have anyone to share with. I know that's the problem with me. Something will come up and I don't have anybody that I can talk to. That's why I'm traveling around finding people that I can talk to and work this stuff out. But as I say, throw it on the table, talk about it, and then you feel better. A good night's sleep, clear your mind, and you're ready again. And normally in a day or two, I can figure out something. If nothing else, I figure out what I need to do to prepare so I won't have to have all these problems. Um, and but you all have been doing really good on making comments on people ask a question and you all answer it for me, because like I say, as I get old I get more grumpy. And then I it's hard for me to understand when people are try to scare me. Like, what? You don't have nothing else better to do in your life than trying to scare other people? You can bring it to my attention. Hey, I have no problem with it. But then, but then again, remember, my reading is a little funky, so I don't always catch it exactly what's right. But I say, and then it gets worse once I think I'm being attacked. So I get really nasty. So I do appreciate it when y'all help me out on a lot of this stuff. But anyway, I just thought I'd share this a little bit with you because, like I say, we're going to have more scary things happening to us in the future. I hope y'all been getting the gold and silver. We've talked about that. I hope you've been learning on how to use it. And you need to figure out where you draw the line, and then you stand firm when you're on that line. That's the reason why I get nasty, is because I'm firm. I've been pushed all I'm going to be pushed. I say living in Central America, traveling in Asia, and having horrible things happen, either to me or things that I've had to witness. These are things that I've had to deal with. So it kind of gives me kind of an upper edge on a lot of people. I'm not always smart enough to dodge the bullet, so I've been known to jump right in the way. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.